Hi, I'm CJ and we're going into the magical world of Eldraine and seeing is this set actually worth it. When it comes to this video, I'll be going over this set, not in its entirety, but majority and the main key points, so like the different arts, cards to look out for and majority stuff like that, and then giving an overall view of is this set worth it. So let's start with a different type of cards. You get your classic one that Magic the Gathering is absolutely known for. These are kind of known as your standard cards, I would call them. Very pretty, very nice set. I really like what they do with like the creatures and stuff, and the art is still the classical art we all know and love. But what most people want when it comes to these Magic the Gatherings is the old art cards or the different cards. So here is the Enchanted Tales, where it comes off as kind of like a old kind of, not comic book, but the old storybooks that like Eldraine is about. Eldraine is kind of like the kid stories that everyone grew up on, the magical worlds of like different stories from like Brothers Grimm and stuff like that. And these are kind of the drawings or the artwork that represent this type of art. They're absolutely amazing. This is probably one of the better alt arts in a good while, in my opinion, since Strixhaven. I do absolutely love these, the kind of childish like really bright colors, absolutely amazing, especially with they also deal with the border and everything like that, and I'll be showing a few examples on screen now. Great Auroromancy, Omniscience, Bitter Blossom, Fiery Emancipation, Unnatural Growth. And if you're not into that type of stuff, they've done an anime version of them, which kind of broke the internet. Some of these cards are absolutely hilarious, absolutely beautiful. And to be honest, when it comes to some of them, I don't know if I want the enchanted art or the fairy tale art, as I'm calling it, or if I want the anime version. Absolutely pretty, and I'll be showing some on screen now. Smothering Tithe, Rhystic Study, Grave Pact, Nature's Will, Blood Moon. And then when it comes to these anime ones, they actually did something really strange. I don't know what to call it other than strange. They done a thing that they're calling confetti art versions. This is where majority of the money comes into these packs. I think, I could be wrong, I read online somewhere that it's a 0.2% chance of getting one of these. I could be wrong there. But it is the anime arts, but with a shiny confetti type of foiling on it, which all pictures I've seen online do not give these justice, so I haven't been able to get any to show you online. But it could be wrong here. You can only get the anime versions when it comes to the confetti art, and this is where most of the kind of people will be kind of grabbing their, like the main reason a lot of people will be buying the packs is to get their hands onto one of these. But if you think that is it, they also done showcases. There is a thing when it comes to the Eldraine cards called Adventure, where it's a sorcery and a creature combined in one, and in this one they added dual colour ones, but now you can get any of them in a showcase art. This has been done before, I think. I do love these arts. My favourite one is there's the Donut Monster, but they've done a version of this and it's a big pink thingy in a night. Absolutely hilarious, and I'll be showing some of them on screen now. Virtue of Persistence, Belluno Grand Squall, Devouring Sugarmaw, Mosswood Dread Knight, Pollen Shield Have. Now we'll be going a little bit outside from your standard sets, your draft set and your collector's booster sets like the ones you get from the packs, and going off some of the cards you can only get in collectors, I think, and the decks. These cards are absolutely amazing. Both decks done a alright to an amazing job. I do have a video on my YouTube channel where I do talk about both the decks and give my opinion on both of them. Really good video, I go suggest watch that. But some of the cards in there are really interesting and really good that you can only get either in the deck or in some packs. A lot of people I say will be buying some of these as singles because they're just that good, and I'll be showing some on screen now. Songbird's Blessing, Giant Inheritance, Knick-Knack Omph, Misleading Signpost, Mellable Imposter, Shadow Puppeteers, and then there is the set that people are going to watch this and go, oh yeah, they do that. This is the set that everyone keeps forgetting about, and it's the Jumpstart set. Now, there's not many cards in the difference, but they do add ones in that you can only get in the Jumpstart packs. Every time this comes up, the only reason I say I remember they're a thing is rather I see them in my local LGS, or I make a video on them. So I'll be showing some of the cards when it comes to the Jumpstart set, just in case someone really wants a card and doesn't know where to get it, and they're on screen now. Lady of Laughter, Fairy Slumber Party, Male Violent Witch Knight, Orc Shitterlord, Wildwood Mentor, and that is it when it comes to everything you can get when it comes to collectors, the commander decks. I've only shown some of the cards when it comes to these because it's one of those things where I will be linking the entire list of cards in the description down below, but it is really good for people to kind of know where they want to get cards, see what they think of the cards, their overall, the different arts that people don't remember or can't remember because of how much Wizards are producing. So I like making these videos for that reason, to help people out. When it comes to this set, it is absolutely amazing. To be honest, I haven't seen a set this good in a very long time. I've always been finding the story a bit not the best, but the cards are also really not kind of worth it when it comes to the story or what they're doing. I do like that they're trying out new things like the new mechanic and stuff. Let me know if you want a video on that. But this set is a buy. If there's anything you want, buy it as a single, buy it as a pack, buy a box. I've seen so many people, I have actually not seen a set bought so much on my Twitter in a very long time. This is the set, this is Magic. The only thing I wish they did, and I know they can't really do it now, is they've gone down to one Planeswalker per set. I don't like that, but I love Planeswalkers. Overall, this set is what you Wizards should be aiming for in most. It's got quite a good story from what I've heard, really good cards, really good art, a huge selection that kind of everyone can get a bit of hold of, but they still have the classic mistakes that they're not really listening to, but there's nothing that can be done. But overall, let me know what you think of this set in the comments down below. Remember to like, subscribe and follow me on all my social media, and I'll see you all in the next video. Also, if you like this video, I have one of the commander decks where I talk about Is It Worth It here, a Is It Worth It playlist of Magic the Gathering stuff here, and a subscribe button here.